Hey folks, SoloGamer here, and we're going to be playing another, another game of Conquest of Planet Earth. And we have our 4 aliens on the board. I've already set up the board, and as you can see, we have the tokens and everything on the board. And the, we'll start with orange here, the orange people, and these are the Selenian Sirens. They have a strength of 3 and intelligence of 3. They have this irresistible musk. Anytime a hero resistance is drawn to fight the Sirens, roll a dice 6. On the roll of 5 or 6, add their bonuses to your side instead of to the resistance. Guess they'll be charming them, huh? While at any water location, you are +1 strength. Use 1 alien menace token at any time to instantly steal an event card at random from another player's hand. Limit once per opponent. In cooperative play, which is what we're going to kind of play, simply draw an event card instead of stealing one. Okay, so she can spend an alien token to draw an event card. And she starts with these 3 event cards right here. Or they start with the 3 event cards right there, I should say. Alright, and our yellow player here is going to be the Martian Confederacy. It's invaders from Mars. Well, they have a strength of 3 and intelligence of 4, so they get 4 cards in their hand. And they have this pack tactics during a fight. If your fight dice roll is less than the number of aliens you have in the space, you may re-roll. And they have these scouts. Use 1 alien menace token any time to discard and redraw any location just drawn. Alright. Then we have the green here. And these guys, okay, well, we're just going to see Viborian Arbiters. I guess they're them aliens from The Simpsons. They have a strength of 3 and intelligence of 4. They have ruthless enforcement. You may use any demolished location as a landing site as long as there are no enemy aliens present. Live for destruction. Anytime a Viborian Arbiter is at a demolished location, except during a fight, they may place a conquest marker there. Viborian Arbiters are +1 terror point for each demolished location they control with a conquest marker. And their thing is Scorched Earth. Use 1 alien menace token to demolish a location with population of 1 or less, or you have a Viborian Arbiter present. Any active fight there must still be resolved. So that might come in handy. And the last, we have the blue or purple here. A little colorblind. And the Vento Star Empire. That's just the B movies of the 50s here. They have a strength of 4 and intelligence of 3. They have intergalactic network. You may take a draw card step at the start of your turn as well at the end of your turn. Okay. And they have energy shields. Use 1 alien menace token at any time to prevent any 1 alien from being destroyed. Okay. So we're going to start here with the Sirens. Alright. Okay, so let's see how many action points they're going to get. They're going to get 5 action points. So they have a strength of 3, so we might as well move them 1, 2, 3, 4. And then they will spend 1 action point to draw a gear card. So let's get them some space stuff. Anti-air cannon. Gain dice 6 on your street total against any air resistance. Well, that kind of would be a good time to activate that one. So they're going to fight these planes, and there's 4 of them. So, yeah. So it's going to be 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay. And then, of course, the planes have the 6. Okay, well, they got a crushing victory, so they destroyed the planes, so we can take that off of there. And we didn't even have to use the air cannon. So let's see what location we get. We get the National Park. While there is a conquest marker here, this location may be used as a landing site. Okay. And it's only got 1 resistance. And it's worth 2 threat. So let's see what we get here. Riot Police. We are not in a city location. And assault wins on a tie result. Okay, they only 2 strength. Alright, so they beat the Riot Police. And we will take a conquest marker and put it there. They have done pretty good their first turn. Now we have the Martian Confederacy, and let's see how many action points they're going to get. 6. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, so I guess it probably would be good to move them all. We'll move 4 and fight the infantry. We're going to spend an action point right here for this what is the thing. And they'll gain die 3 alien menace tokens. Let me see how many they get. They get 1. Okay. 1 alien menace token. And they're going to fight the infantry. So let's fight the infantry. Okay, well they beat the infantry, so the infantry has been taken out. And let's see what location they have drawn. A fishing village. Okay. And with that, we have to roll to see if we use coastal resistance or the regular resistance. And it looks like we're going to be using a regular resistance. Alright, we get the U.S. Army Infantry. Okay, well, they beat them. And their second turn here is the Riot Police. Now, they gain +3 strength in any town. Okay, alright, 5 plus 2 is 7 plus 3 is 10. Okay. We have 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay, so they beat the Riot Police. Okay, so they do pretty good, and they get a conquest marker of their own. And now we are at the Viborian Arbiters. Let's see how many action points they get. 2. Eesh. Well, alright. They will use this, though. Play during your action phase to gain +2 action points. Okay. That's what it says on the card. It's got that little thing. That's pretty good there. Okay. Alright. So we'll give them +2 action points, so they'll have 4 action points. And then we'll take, well, I guess we'll save that for next time. We'll take all 4 of them, and they will fight the Marines. Let's see if they want to clear their deck here. Okay, well, they got a crushing victory, so the Marines are gone. And let's see what location they get. A small town. Okay. Alright, now let's see, we hit the U.S. Army Infantry again. So these guys got 3. And they beat them. So they beat them, and we'll put a conquest marker there. So everybody's doing pretty good so far. And last but not least, we have the Veneto Star Empire. Let's roll to see how many action points they get. They get 3. Okay, well, they have a strength of 4, so they're going to move 3 here and fight the tanks. Okay, 4 plus 5 is 9. 4, 8, yeah, 9. They beat the tanks. Pretty good. And let's see what they get for a location. And this is the National Monument. Resistance here are +1 their strength total. Okay, so let's see what they fit. We have an angry mob. Okay, so they're going to be 2. I don't even think. Well, no, that's right. Crushing victory. Okay, so all right, so they won. Beat the angry mob. And they put a conquest marker here. So, our first round has come up. Everybody's beaten a token resistance. And everybody's gotten a location. Well, that's pretty good. Alright, so let's draw a resistance event card. Let's see what happens here. And we have anti-war protest back home. Play this card on all of them. Everybody is -1 strength. Okay, so everybody's -1 strength. That's going to remain in play. Check for location liberation. Nope. Move the tech track. Okay. And what we got to do is we got to place a resistance counter on the board for every random location. We will start with here. Let's roll a 6. So we put an infantry there. Move on to yellow. We get a 1, and that's going to go where they are, and this is the Rangers. So let's have a fight here real quick. The Rangers will win on a tie. 5 and 4 is 9, but, you know, no. So they beat the Rangers. Okay. Up here, green, we do a 5. We have tanks. And blue, we have another 5. And we have Captain Fantastic. He's going to fight them all. And they beat him. He has 8 and 3. And so, yeah, they beat him. So we discard him. And then we got to put 2 up here. So we will put, see, tanks here. And tanks here, but this is going to go in the middle. I'll put that there. Okay, resistance move, if any. I don't believe we have any. Barrage. I don't think we have any on this one. The artillery is not adjacent to those guys, so no. And then roll for tech breakthrough. And they don't get it. Alright, so it's our aliens' turn. And let's start with the Venetians here. And they're going to draw a card. Okay, let's see here. Let's roll for their action points. They get 4. 1, 2, 3. We'll do that. Draw a location card, and we get the mountain range, which is nothing there. Okay. Alright, the Martians. We give them another event card. Sneaky teleport. Look at that pitch. That's funny right there. That's pretty funny. Let's see what action points they get. They get 3. Yeah. Okay, we'll do the same thing. 1, 2, 3. And what location do they get? And they get a port city. Ooh, that's some bad luck there, boy. Okay. They are going to use their Alien Menace token and redraw. They don't want the port city. And they get the fairgrounds. That's a little bit better, I guess, for them. Resistance are die 6 to their strength total. Okay. We'll see how much. They're 5. They're plus 5 to their strength total. Okay. And we put them there, and they get Hot Shot Pilot. War Veteran. Uh-oh. It's not looking good. And the helicopters. Woo. Okay. Okay, we're going to play this card, this Whirling Strike. Play during a fight to have either side roll an extra fight dice. So the Martians are going to use an extra fight dice. Okay. So this is going to be 8, 9, 10, 11, because they get +1 for each alien at the location. They're not helping it. They are now resistant, so 13, 14, 15. So we're going to have 3, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11. Plus 3 is 14. These guys are going to have a strength of 14. Plus the 5. I forgot about that. Plus the 5 that was on there. That is a 19 strength. Wow. Woo. Alright. Jeez. Okay, well. 3, 6, 9, 11. They just lost. If you're fighting an alien, okay, they cannot re-roll. So they lost 1 alien, and let them re-roll again. Okay, well, they got a crushing victory that time, and that is what they needed, big time. So they win this one, and they get a conquest marker there. 3 terror, but it was a little costly. Okay, let's do the Viborns here, and they get another event card. Play +2, +1 terror point. Alright, let's see how many action points they get. They get 1. Alright, so they get another Alien Menace token, and they can re-roll. They get 2. Ugh. They're going to spend those 2 action points to play this and get the +1 terror point. So we will let them do that. Okay, and then the Vinodo Star idiots. Alright, they're going to draw another. Well, no, they got 3. Yeah, they got 3. So see how many action points they get. They get 6. Okay. Let's see here. Well, 1, 2, 3. They will spend 1 action point to draw a Space Stuff card. Brain sucking device. Huh, okay. They get a brain sucking device there. Okay, so then we pick a location, and this is a Navy base. Yeesh. Okay, I know this is going to be tough. Okay, so we're going to use the Coastal Resistance, and we get a Navy Destroyer. Place a Navy Destroyer token on there. Here we go. Alright, so let's go here. I'm going to fight this thing. Okay, well that's a loss. That's a crushing victory. They will spend 1 Alien Menace token to not lose a ship. Okay, they lost again. God damn with the 6s. Okay. So they lose a ship. Let's go again. Okay. 4 plus 5 is 9. It's a tie. The destroyers win on ties, so they lost another ship. They got a crushing victory that time. So they beat this. They got to flip it over and fight it again. And they lost. Okay, so the Veneto people got beat. Okay, well that was a bad round for them. That's gonna be the end of that round. Let's do a resistance phase. We gotta draw a resistance card. Alright, until the start of the next resistance phase, roll a dice 6 for every ability used that requires Alien Menace tokens. It is cancelled on the roll of 4+. Okay. Alright, check for location liberation. We do not have any. Move the tech track, which we will do. Resistance move. I do not think we have any people to move. Nope. Barrage. Now we do have a barrage here, so let's roll. Okay, well, he went down. Okay, and that one's okay. And then roll for the tech track. Oh, and the humans got one. See what they get. Teleportation. All infantry resistance counters are now +1 strength, and infantry counters also gain the move ability. Okay. Okay, so we'll go ahead and end it here, and we'll come back and play another round. As SoloGamer saying, see you then.